stumble. I'll get back up.
Okay, right here. The journey for the dawn draws near. If you proceed, the actions you can take will be limited for a while. Any tales you wish to experience are best completed before the journey for the dawn, but the choice is yours. You can still save your progress after this point, but saving in a different slot is recommended. Begin the tale. Yeah, let's get it. Hey!
The fire won't catch.
Articio and Agnia.
Well, let's give it another go, Agnia. Every failure brings us one step closer to success, eh?
Wait, Particio, you literally have access to fire magic. Just set it on fire, dude.
Right. We just have to keep trying.
Hey!
We've brought firewood, you two.
Oswald and Casti are in it too. Oh, I guess all of them are in on it.
Thank you so much, Casti.
Okay, this is actually kind of sick. Because, this is something the first one just did not have at all.
Be careful. A fire's not worth getting wounded over.
It's nice to actually see, like,
If it's flames you want.
like all of them interacting with each other.
Not so fast, partner. How else are we gonna work up a sweat?
If you insist on being so inefficient.
Alright.
We're back. We didn't find any beasts lurking about.
But we did find this water. Goodness, physical labor has never really agreed with me.
Of course, that comes from the twink.
There's nothing like a good meal after a hard day's work, Temenos.
Speaking of which, I wonder how the hunters are faring.
Heave! Heave!
Nice.
Ta-da! It's not a feast without a main course.
Feast? This is enough meat for a butcher shop.
I didn't think hunting would be so much fun.
You've got the stuff that great hunters are made of, Throne.
I like this though. Having all of them
Check
interact
would
like
know.
this.
Oh, are you retiring from the cleaning business, Throne?
Temenos being the sassy gay friend.
Quiet detective. Well then, I believe that's most everything. All that remains is...
What Ozzy's doing over there?
Everyone's counting on us to light up their evening. It's time to get serious, Particio.
Right you are, Agnia.
Come on, Fire. You can do it.
We'll show this pile of sticks who's boss.
I feel like Particio is just like trying to square up the sticks. I was like, hey, he actually worked.
There we go.
This will be a night to remember.
I think you might be right.
Now we feast.
Though this is a very nice little, I guess a little cute little ending.
This is... nice.
I agree, Throne.
Truth be told, this isn't where I imagined my journey would take me. I know what you mean.
As do I.
That's what makes journeys worth taking. You never know where you'll end up.
Oh, what's wrong? Are you cold?
Not my boy Hickory.
Doubtless someone in Ku is gossiping about you at this very moment.
Perhaps they miss me as much as I miss them.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Friends back home.
Hikari is their king. And he just kind of dipped on out. I feel like that's not something a king
I've
should be
learned
doing.
much in our travels, and I hope I can use it to help my friends and nation.
He's like, alright, I'm your king now.
I know you
I'm
are,
gonna dip
Hikari,
out.
and everyone's lives will be brighter for it.
Thank you.
Ooh, hold on.
Even after this journey ends,
Okay. Gotta get my little curls on, you know?
I'm going to keep on dancing around the world until I can dance no more.
Mind if I tag along? With Particio and Rock backing us, we can hop on the steam locomotive and bring smiles to every corner of the world.
That
Hey.
sounds amazing.
Is she gonna be a train dancer?
With one of those, you could save your feet for the important part, dancing.
Ooh.
I could extend a helping hand to places
All right.
I've never even dreamt of.
Other arm.
Will you keep on with Air's apothecaries, Cassidy?
I mean, it's just her though. Everyone else is kind of.
I want to resume my search for like-minded allies.
Oh, okay. She's looking for others.
Now that's a dream I can get behind.
Yeah, me too.
I'm afraid there's one problem with this plan of yours. If you consider how many people there are in this world, then
There's no room for logic in the realm of dreams, Professor.
I bust out a few little curls.
duly noted.
What'll you do, Oswald?
I have some unfinished business to conclude. There are many answers that have yet to be found.
Is that so?
It's like. Okay.
It's writ plain
Let's stretch
on
it
your
out a little
face.
bit.
You're worried about your daughter.
Ooh.
There's one answer found.
I just thought about this.
And what of you, Tamanos?
So I'm guessing probably at the end of this we're gonna get like a little picture of all 8 of them interacting together. Like how we got the little still
Almost.
images at the end of each
It's
chapter.
like a piece of meat stuck in between my teeth.
Ugh, I know what you mean. I hate that.
So, something's still troubling you, in other words?
Precisely.
So, your days as a detective aren't over yet, then. Well, I'm here if you need an assistant. Assuming you can afford me, that is.
Hey.
My goodness. You're awfully greedy for an assistant. Even if I said yes, I'm sure you have your own path in mind.
Throne is just like the Midwestern
I
housewife,
do.
and Timnos
I
being
want
her
to go
gay best
somewhere
friend.
far away. To a place that isn't on any map. A place no one knows about.
A place none have laid eyes upon.
You all have such big hopes and dreams. I just want to feast every day.
Girl, same.
And to keep the people of Totohaha safe, of course.
Eh. Rather just feast every day.
Should I be aiming higher?
Ah, seems like you've got some meat stuck in your teeth.
Don't worry, Ochet. That's a fine dream.
I suppose it is. Look, a shooting star!
Oh, that looks lovely.
I wonder what tomorrow will bring.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, this looks like tomorrow's bringing some bad news, Agnia. Hmm. Oh, I wonder if this is part of that island with the question marks on it. Oh, that's a long set of stairs. Oh my goodness.
What was that?
Hmm.
I had an odd dream. There was a dark place, somewhere completely unfamiliar.
And a dark fire was blazing.
Uh-oh.
I saw the same thing.
Wait. Are you yanking my chain? I saw it too.
Uh-oh.
We all had the same dream. Could it be a coincidence?
I very much doubt that.
I feel as if I've seen that place somewhere before.
I slept like a baby full of milk, though. Huh. Is it still night?
Kinda looks like that place from the start of Timonos' story, when the gods were fighting.
Strange. Dawn should be upon us soon.
Uh-oh.
We should patrol the area.
I can barely see a thing.
The stars. They're all gone. And the sky is pitch black.
Something is amiss. This is no natural nightfall.
Oh, Chet?
I felt this. It's just like before. On your guard, everyone!
Alright, so this is what I was talking about with the previous stories, right? Like, they all had references to these, like, shadow kind of thing. It looks like this is the, shadow.
Something's coming, and it isn't friendly.
It's here.
I'm getting all fired up.
Ooh.
Bring it on.
Ooh.
Here's a little something for you.
It's my turn now. Together now!
Let's do crit scope.
Got you now! Time to shine!
We'll do a lion to hickory.
Lion dance!
Prepare.
Let's hit him with an
You're
arm.
in for it now. Good.
Thinking time.
How do we demon jellyfish? Shoot. Let's go ahead and get all of those
Let me look
weaknesses.
at you.
I'm just getting warmed up.
I don't really need to do an AoE thing just yet, so let me just finish them off.
You're a true friend. Here I come.
Do this.
Axe of the Lionheart. Good.
Nice. Oh, good stuff.
What was that?
Casty and I have seen beasts like that before.
At the time, we had
Yeah.
no idea what they were. Their nature.
What? You mean the water? Yeah, there's water in there. Yeah, there's still water in there. Oh. Yeah, it's just the water pressure is too high, that's all. I mean, it's just, what he says, like, the water pressure will just kind of, like, degrade it. So it's not going to be, like, an instant thing, it's just something that's going to be wearing it down over time. And it's just now, it's now wearing down.
I've seen them too.
Oh, she already walked out.
The black aura resembles the one true magic wielded by Harvey. He called it the Shadow.
A shadow. What is
Ooh.
it?
I cannot say for certain. Not now, in any case.
Mysterious monsters. Just what we need.
We know next to nothing of this phenomenon. Not even the extent of its reach.
Does this shroud cover only this forest? Or is it much larger?
I'm gonna guess it's the whole world, Casty.
Nothing for it but to check for ourselves.
On that, I agree.
Well, we need to do something.
Unfortunately, we lack the information to know just what that something is.
Let's get to it then.
It seems it's too early to sheath my sword. Let us walk together a while longer, friends.
Hey,
Until the night's end.
on to dawn. Eternal night has descended upon the world. The travelers decide to set out on a final journey to find the cause. Your destination will not be shown on the radar. Search for clues and find your heading. You can change your formation. Oh, why didn't they just give this to me earlier? Ah, I wish this would. I wish this was just baseline. In search of clues. We've been waiting a while and the sun still ain't rising. What in the world is going on? I don't know, but it's something good, that's for sure. If those strange monsters earlier were a product of this darkness, then we must figure out the cause of this long night, and soon. I couldn't agree more. First, we search for clues. Now you're talking, so where do we start? Come on now, you must have some ideas, right? Why don't we look for places like this one? What do you mean? I mean other areas shrouded in the shadow. There are more? I can't say for sure, but it's the only heading we have. A fair point. Standing still will get us nowhere. Let us start by searching for other places blanketed in darkness. Alright, looks like it's time to hit the dusty trail once again. Huh. So... looks like this area. Maybe if I go to Crack Ridge? Or that might just be a map effect, actually. Yeah, that might just be a map effect. I don't think... Oh, danger level 51? Oh, that does tell me then. So I'm gonna assume the areas that are danger level 51 on ruins. Yeah, okay, so I think the danger level 51s is where I need to be. Tranquil Grotto. Oh, all the places with the altar. Yup. Oh, let me do one quick thing too. Let me swap everyone out real quick. Mostly because I want to equip everybody. Hmm. Give her that. Not that. Definitely not that. I think that would be a good one for her to have. Let's see. I think that would be good for Timonos. No, not that. Yeah, that'd be good for him. Okay, so for Throne, though, I want to give her... Where is it? The two things that give plus 100 to speed. Oh, okay, that's already equipped. Mostly because I want to take full advantage of her her whatchamacallit. 329. I'm gonna go with that just because it also can boost up her speed. I'll actually cast you that. Be a little better. Okay, yeah. I'll give her that. And then I'll give her... That. And... Oh, what do I want to give her? I think that would be good for her. Alright. Next, let's do... Oh, ooh. Let's go ahead and unlock a few things as well. I mostly, because I want to put Temenos on Conjurer. I want to give him all of those. just have him learn anything, that's fine. And here, get that too. Use up a little whatever's left. Alright. I'll go ahead and finish this one off. Just trying to learn that. And you can go ahead and learn this too. Cassie doesn't really have a whole lot. So the next thing I want to do is, what do I want to make her? I think Thief would actually be pretty good. I want to make Temenos Conjurer. Rone. Not bad. I think I'll do a dancer for Throne. And what do I want to do with Casti? Ooh, actually a difficult one. I don't know what I want to do with Casti. Maybe Scholar would be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. I think I'm good. Oh wait, no, I'm not good. Okay, so bolstering. No, I don't want that. I do want deal more damage though, that for sure. Huh. And accessories is always a good one. Let's do peak performance. Oh wait, no, I do want bolstering break. Oh, okay, never mind. I was thinking of something else. Okay, that's good. Those are good. I'm not so much worried on elemental augmentation. Let's see. I think there was... Oh, you know what? Some dancer passives would actually be really nice for him. Let me see. Where's dancer at? Because I'm kind of thinking about the show goes on. Okay, so back to you, back to you. Alright, that's settled. Let's see, when using a BP, the equipping character has a 25% chance of recovering the BP used. Bringing misfortune upon the foe who renders the equipping character incapacitated. Has SP requirements for the equipping character skills. And attribute reducing effects on the equipping character will dissipate twice as quickly. I kind of want to put the SP saver on there. And where is it? The show goes on. Here we go. Now with her, let's do. I think upgraded accessories would probably be best since it further boosts her strength. I mean her speed. And what do I want to do with Caste? Still goes on, absolutely. Raises the amount of HP restored to the equipping character when healed. I feel like step ahead would be nice for Casty. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. So, here's my main thought process behind it. Wait. The gears are turning. The gears are a-turning. Do that. You do that. Okay. Alright. So here's the plan, right? I have two teams. The first set consists of Ochet, Timonos, Throne, and Casti. Now, of course, you already seen Hickory and the gang in action. These guys, however, have a different setup. So, the goal here is that Throne is actually my main damage dealer in the form of Aber's Reckoning, since that's going to scale off of her speed and not her physical attack. Ochet will help to serve as both like breaking enemy along with party-wide buffs. Timonos, using the what's it called? Conjurer, is able to basically provide elemental augmentation to the whole team. So that would be good as far as like pretty much having like all of this right here will literally cover all of my elements, because Timonos can apply fire, ice, lightning, and wind damage to all physical attacks, and Timonos himself already has holy damage, which is light, and Throne comes with the dark. So I have literally everything covered on that front. Like I said, Throne is absolutely going to be the main damage dealer. And then finally Casti is going to be like my Omega support. Like, she's pretty much just going to be able to do everything as far as support goes. Buff the team, heal the team, recover SP, give more BP to the whole team. She goated. And in fact, let me actually put full power on hers because of just how amazing her limit thingy is. Her latent power. Okay. Okay, I think that is good. Yep. Alright, we Gucci. So first, I actually want to heal up. Yep. Alright. Also, I kind of want to have my damage dealer at the front of the party. Especially since the whole damage output is kind of focused around Throne. Alright, let's go check out this this one area. I'm gonna save again just to be on the safe side. Oh, yeah, I just remembered I can't swap off the dark. Save again. So I guess we just need to go into the ruins.
To risk. My turn.
Scholar.
Elementary.
Elementary.
Ready?
Oh, that looks sick. Oh, I like the look of that. Okay.
Let's go.
Well, they all have a... Well, not all of them. They have some weaknesses. Alright, so let's do Conjurer. Actually, let's go AoE Light Blasting.
What to do? What to do?
Let's do... That's a good question, actually. What do I want to do?
I have a...
How about we do this? Deals heavy light base damage. All foes. Bump it. We're gonna throw in some more damage. Okay. Oh, not too bad, not too bad, not too bad. And let's bring this one out again.
Cleaning.
Alright, let's finish this nerd off.
Eat this! And so it goes. I'm thinking maybe... Nah. This will work. Let's play.
These nerds again.
A bolt of lightning.
Ready?
Let's do... Just normal blast will work just fine.
Oh dear.
And grant SP to all after ally, granting immune to enfeebling effects for allies. Oh, yeah, okay. You know what? Let's give everyone Gust.
Wind whips around.
My prey awaits.
Then let's do. Well, actually, it probably won't work for that one. So.
Yeah.
Oh, actually hits pretty hard too.
Your eyes.
My turn.
Oh, interesting. So these will hit everyone though.
Dodge this.
Now I wonder.
Who's next?
Oh, okay, so it does hit him. Okay. See, this is the important part, just kind of figuring out the interactions with all this.
What to do? What to do?
And then,
It had to be done.
oh, interesting.
To work.
Because hers hit a lot harder.
That's that.
Oh, that hit for
Goodness.
5,000?
Tantrum that was.
Ooh, okay. I think it's. I guess the second hit must scale off of their elemental attack. I think with the staff equipped. Oh yeah, his elemental attack's at 255. I mean, 655, 656. Hmm. In that case, I wonder if it'll actually be... No, this is good. This will work. Actually, I'll change these out a little bit. Let's give him... Where is it? Let's give him a mental belt and another one of those elemental augmenters. That way he's kind of like the de facto elemental attacker.
Very well.
Alright, so they all have a thunder weakness, so
Feel
conjure
the
lightning.
all around.
What to do?
Let's hit him. Nice.
Well now.
Okay, I'm liking
Let's
this.
go.
What to do?
Bravo.
Now, I'm more curious. So if I do 3 hits, will that be 3 thunder hits? Or just 1 thunder hit?
How's that for you? That's how it's done. Fighting is
Don't
not
know now.
what I do.
But... Oh, I don't think he had... Oh yeah, he doesn't have any warrior stuff. Hold on. Oh, and he doesn't have enough JP to get to the one that I need. Oh. Journal fragment. I did it, diary. I finally got hired as a scrivener. And for the Delsta Times, too. All the world's information flows through a newspaper, a river of facts alongside a paper water wheel. An endless procession of scoop, scoop, scoop. As a journalist, I'll dash about the world investigating, uncovering, and breaking news. What better way for me to carry out my mission? Oh. This is the news girl from Partitio's story. I've thought about this a lot, and everyone has some fact they're hiding. Vast sums of knowledge locked in noggins the world over. But how to crack open these repositories and acquire those tasty secrets within? That's the rub, of course. As I am now, I doubt that I have the dexterity to pick any of those cranial locks. I was raised in isolation, always out of the loop, hiding quietly on the outskirts of society. There's a positive way to spin that, though. I spent all the time that I wasn't talking to people observing them. Here's what I learned. People let their guard down around cute little animals. A scowling guard captain will play cuddly-coo with an adorable puppy and soon confess all of his gripes to this precious thing. And so I will become the puppy. I'll wag my little doggy tail, act the part of the friendly little non-threatening furball, and slide right into people's confidence. My brother may be the soaring eagle with his bird's eye view, but I'll be the sharp-eye hound, keeping my nose to the ground and sniffing out every last detail I can find. Oh, Oh, it is real dark in here. Jeez.
My turn.
My turn.
Hmm.
My prey awaits.
Peace lore. Let's do this.
Come on then.
To work.
Now, let's give Conjure
Feel the
Lightning.
lightning all around. This isn't ideal.
Here I go.
What
Oh.
to do?
You know what? I'll just blast this dude. It'll be fine.
Too easy.
Let's go.
So here's where I'm going to test that. So let's see if 3 hits results in 3 lightning hits. Never mind again. Okay.
Holy light, illuminate the darkness.
Cleaning time.
Okay, let's do 2.
There! Eat this! I take what I want.
Cool. Cool. Journal Fragment 2. My oldest memory is crimson, a spray of bright red droplets and a harrowing scream, a crowd fleeing in all directions, and enemy soldiers mercilessly cutting down innocents. Some of them even laughed as they did it. Amidst this I was a stone, still in my tender years. I neither cried nor wept nor cowered, but merely watched the chaos unfold. Being raised in a war-torn land does things to an impressionable mind, and I suppose something had already broken inside of me. I would have died that day, cut down like the rest, were it not for my brother. His cunning carved a path for us out of that hellish place. My brother was brilliant, so much so that the enemy king spared him if he would serve, yet despite his genius, despite how shrewd the plans he proposed were in their attempts to avoid bloodshed, blood always flowed. Human steel, they kill, they take, and they take, and they take. Lives, possessions, land, it's the state of our nature, a simple fact of our existence. My brother and I have seen so much together, and we have both reached the same conclusion. The world doesn't deserve to see another dawn. The life of man is nasty, brutish, and ugly. Why not make it short? Journal Fragment 3. I hear her on our side. I need you to convince her that it's a good idea. My brother's face was flushed as he handed me the letter addressed to Rai Mei. Oh. Perhaps he'd been in his cups. I didn't need to ask why he would be celebrating. The fundraising in Montwise was going swimmingly. On my way home, I spotted Hikari. Oh. He's the key to everything in Ku, and if our machinations go according to plan, my brother will get what he's after. I doubt Hikari has a clue who I am, another tactic proposed by my brother dearest. No prior familiarity with me will help move things along down the line. But though Hikari doesn't know anything about me, I certainly know a lot about him. Hikari has another side to him. A second personality that my brother says was born from his family's cursed lineage. Somewhere in the past, Clan Ku's blood mingled with that of the infamous Archmage Darquest, sparking a history of war and sacrifice. A more odious bloodline I do not know. As I passed Hikari in the street for a moment, I felt as if our eyes met. His gaze was steady and true, just as it was when he was a boy. How had that bright spark in his eyes not dimmed over time? He had seen the same horrors I had, been through the same terrible war. So is this actually Kazan's sister? Journal Fragment 4. This is bad. Hikari was captured before I had the chance to deliver my brother's letter to Rai Mi. If Hikari is killed, it will ruin everything, and we'll have to start over from scratch. Clan Mei calls the Fortress of Stormhail its home, oldest placed in Solistia, and I hate it. Time is of the essence, yet this frigid blizzard is battering me about like a leaf in the wind. If only I could take 2 steps without being blown 3 back. By the time I finally reached Stormhill, Hikari had already been released. I can only assume he managed to sway Raimei on his own. I've handed my overdue missive to one of Raimei's retainers and quickly put that chilly place behind me. Oh, so they wanted Hikari to overthrow, Mugen. Oswald is sentenced to life imprisonment. It took me a moment to process the judge's verdict. I blinked, doubting my ears. What was going on here? What was supposed to be executed? He was supposed to be executed, wasn't he? I ran as fast as I could to find Harvey. I should have known that swine had stuffed leaves into the judge's pocket to bribe him into that decision. Why? I want him to see the power of my perfected magic. That's his reason, the blighted fool. Pride, worthless pride. We need the Book of Demons complete. What if Oswald somehow finds a way to interfere? When I gave my report to my brother, he simply said, "Just watch the spectacle unfold." Apparently, my brother had already taken Harvey's massive ego into account when he made his contract with the man. If that's the case, then I suppose this isn't a problem after all. Regardless, I should hurry and gather what information I can about Frigid Isle. Oh, so Oswald was actually supposed to be killed.
Do be gentle.
My turn.
Well now.
Right.
That.
To work.
I'll just do a conjure
Feel the
lightning.
lightning all around.
Cleaning time.
Nope. Yeah. Okay, so it's just one, even on a multi-hit. Good to know.
Throne! This will make it all right.
Thank you, Casty.
Here we go. Ha! There.
Very well. That's how it's done.
Oof.
May the sacred flame guide you, or something like that.
Oh, I skipped one. And it doesn't really seem to follow a particular lineup. Harvey has left for Dusk Ruin Shrine. The remains of Archmage Darquest will provide the final piece that Harvey needs. The Book of Demons will soon be complete. I found a nice cozy place to conceal myself, and sure enough, Oswald showed up. Just as predicted, the two fought it out, and I was able to retrieve the Book of Demons in the wake of their battle. There was one surprise, however. Harvey escaped alive? What was that bright flash of magic? A glimpse of a force that may dwarf even that of the Book of Demons? That girl, does she have some special power within her? I didn't know Harvey survived. I concealed myself among the chattering students and slipped into Harvey's lecture. The Book of Demons is nearly complete, though he was in a jovial mood. When I saw my chance, I gave Harvey the news. Oswald had tried to escape Frigid Isle and died in the attempt. I thought the news would throw his high spirits off a cliff, but instead he just started giggling. It was creepy. When he finally settled down, he merely said, "I need to prepare for my guest's arrival," and vanished back into his laboratory, humming cheerfully all the while. It's like he thinks Oswald is alive. Is Oswald alive? It can't be, and yet, if so, then he will come here to find Harvey and seek his vengeance. Wait, this could be perfect. I doubt Harvey will honor our agreement and hand over the Book of Demons without a fuss. If I can set those two against each other, it might create the perfect opportunity to slip in and swipe the book. I wonder if my brother had predicted this too. Oswald entrusted the girl Elena to his assistant before setting off on a journey. Like Alpates, I'm assuming that's the name, the blood of the Lumina family runs in Elena's veins. I'll need to continue monitoring her to watch for suspicious signs. I'm assuming these dots are supposed to be the name of the brother, but I'm pretty sure it's Kazan. Day after day, Elena sits at her desk and pours herself into her studies. A diligent girl, I suppose, but I'm curious as to why her brows sometimes wrinkle and she cradles her head in her hands. Still, her eyes are bright and her gaze seemingly set on some happy goal far off in the distance. A marked difference from when I saw her in Harvey's company. There was only worry and fear in her eyes then. My heart nearly leapt out of my throat when I heard the assistant's voice suddenly ring out behind me. Can I help you, miss? I immediately turned and tried to distract and dissemble what my tried and true cover story. Can I interest you in a newspaper subscription? She smiled then, eyes warm, but I sensed a keen suspicion burning deep within those friendly eyes. I will not underestimate her again. No one else has even noticed me when I didn't want to be found. I'll need to abandon my surveillance. Too risky. Besides, I've seen nothing suspect in all the time I've watched Elena. Might as well move on to more important matters. Okay. And let me get a little water, actually, on this reading. While here I am in Cannelbrine. Oh well, here I am in Cannelbrine. Word is that I can find someone who has the lost pages of the Book of Night's original manuscript. Caldina, captain of the Sacred Guard, seems to be moving, as Arconte predicted, and assembling these pages. There's a problem, however. A nosy inquisitor named Timonos seems to have caught wind of all this. Arcanetti, I think, has her eye on him, but I can only pray he doesn't make any problems for us. I'll need to be careful not to draw his attention too. The Book of Night is close to being fully restored. Once it is, I'll need to move quickly to retrieve it and fulfill my mission. Allying myself with Arcanetti was merely the easiest means to that end. My brother did tell me to be wary of her, however. He was quite forceful about it. I wonder why. Oh. Sorry, let me give me 1 second, adjust the mic. Okay. Caldina, captain of the Sacred Guard, is driven by a lust for vengeance. To achieve that end, she seeks to make the power of shadow her own, and with the restored Book of Night in hand, she sets out for the Twilight Shrine. Her naive dream of avenging her people will never become reality. Why, you ask, dear diary? Because the right Arcanetti taught her is purposely flawed. So there I was, hiding in the shadows of the Twilight Shrine, waiting for the perfect opportunity. Lo and behold, Caldina's right went awry, and she transformed to a most hideous form. No one told me I have to deal with some horrible monster. This is above my pay grade. Luckily, I had no need to fear that Timonos showed up and handled that Caldina problem for me. I suppose Arcanetti was behind his well-timed arrival. With a puppet master. What a puppet master, bravo. I finally understand why my brother warned me to keep an eye on her. I slipped down to the ritual site after Timonos made his exit and retrieved the Book of Night. All that's left is to combine it with the Book of Demons, and we'll be able to complete the Dark Blood Grimoire. Oh, come on. Here I am, grand old Timberrain, just in time for the coronation ceremony. Word on the street is that an apothecary named Trousseau is going to rain on the parade with a storm infused with shadow energy. His goal, and I quote, is to extend a hand to save all in need. What a nice notion. Let's rewind the clock. It was 1 year ago that Trousseau lost hope in the future and started down his path. He was out gathering medicinal herbs when he stumbled into Lost Seed. There he met Claude, who gave him the Book of Night. Claude was disappointed with the encounter, it seems. He had swayed Trousseau to his side, but couldn't persuade an apothecary in the man's company. With a regretful sigh, he told me that this other apothecary's eyes were filled with a motherly strength, deep wells of kindness that bellied a sense of fierce determination. What was her name again? Ah, yes, Casti. She stopped Trousseau, saw the people of Timberrain to safety, and even dealt with the poison rain. As if that wasn't enough, she She also managed to mix up medicine that could combat the shadow on the spot. Claude's intuition was right. Cassie is someone to keep an eye on. My brother will need to know that we have another dangerous potential wrench in our plans. I met a merchant today in Clockbank. Oh, so this is, I think Ori was the name. An honest fellow with laughing eyes named Particio. He's boasted that he'll rustle up 80 billion leaves and buy the rights to the steam engine from its current owner, Mr. Rock. Then he'll give the technology away to everyone. When pressed on why, he said things like this should be shared with the whole world. Particio confuses me. If I can borrow that ruthless Rock's words, it is human nature to take from others and give unto oneself. Despite his noble declarations, I'm sure Particio will prove himself no different from the other slime. Greed and self-interest will win out in the end. They always do. Still, I'm vaguely curious to how his story will play out. I'll follow this Particio, though I'll keep my expectations low. Placing your faith in others only gets you betrayed in the end.
Hunt or be hunted.
My turn.
Oh dear. Feel the lightning all around you.
What to do?
My prey awaits.
You know, I'm actually getting real interested in this story because now it's like, God, what was her name? Ori, the scriber from the journalist lady from Particio's story. It looks like she was actually a bad guy the whole time.
Be healed.
I'm grateful, Temenos.
How dare you?
My turn.
Ooh. I don't know why, but it seems like Throne is like, oh, she is taking more damage.
Cleaning time.
Hold up, I'm gonna have to double check her accessories. I don't remember one of them saying that, but I could have overlooked it.
Very good. That's how it's done. Oh, goodness. What a tantrum that was.
Whew. Check her accessories real quick. Nope. 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 Oh, guaranteed critical hit when taking damage. That is it right there. Let's see, what do I want to slap on her? Yeah, I'll just go with this, the Aegis Shield. I was wondering why she was taking so much damage. My brother made a deal with Harvey. Craft the Book of Demons, an evil tome said to be imbued with the magic of Dark Quest himself. Why, you ask? Well, dear diary, because we need it to restore the lost Darkblood grimoire. The rub here is that neither my brilliant brother nor even Claude knows how to make this tome, thus the need for Harvey. The one thing my brother does know is that the remains of Dark Quest are a key component. When I shared that vital tidbit, Harvey smiled. That's all I needed. It sounds like he was already most of the way there. He's a valuable asset, so we'll do everything we can to assist him. Harvey has an unhealthy obsession with a scholar named Oswald. No, let's call it what it is, a severe inferiority complex. Harvey told me he'd gladly give up the Dawn if it meant he could best the man. We let Harvey read the Book of Night in order to pull him into our intrigues, but honestly, I think it wasn't necessary. The bottomless well of envy in his gut, properly manipulated, would likely have been motivation enough. Besides, I don't trust him. No normal person can fathom that twisted mind of his. Articio's gone and done it. He has gone and done it. He's humbled Rock and actually wrested the rights of the steam engine from that greedy tycoon. Still, that's nothing compared to what he did next. He actually gave it away, just as he said he would. Things like this should be shared with the whole world. He's lived up to that grandiose statement and then some. The heat of his passion even melted Rock's icy heart. I didn't think the desert sun was hot enough to do that. So taking a step back, what Particio did is impossible, unimaginable, inconceivable. I've observed countless people in my time, and to date every one of them is motivated to varying degrees by self-interest. Excuse me. People are always willing to step on others to achieve their own interests, but Particio, is he truly different? Is he someone who can at last transform this dark, ugly world into something wonderful? What do you think, brother? Ooh. Stay hydrated. Welcome to my humble castle. That was how he greeted me when I arrived in Lost Seed before he took me on a casual stroll through the rotting mausoleum of a town. I struggled not to gag on the stench of death and decay, all the while him smiling and breathing deep as if taking in the airs of a tranquil mountain meadow. This ghastly man's name is Claude, and he is the descendant of the infamous Archmage Darquest. It is said that his notorious grandfather gave him a taste of the blood of the malevolent god of darkness, Vide. Frighteningly enough, while he was still in the womb, as a result the man is blessed with eternal youth. With the blood of Darquest and Vide within his veins, Claude's fate was to become the Dark God's vessel, and yet he rejected this destiny, and instead chose to pass that honor on to his offspring. For our part, we don't care who the vessel is, just that we have one. Claude, however, seems to have preferences in the matter. Preferences. The man sired countless children with countless women and set his progeny at each other's throat. To the bloody victor goes the ultimate spoils. I shivered as he looked me up and down, his eyes seeming to pierce my very soul. It was as if he was seeking to plant a murderous seed inside me, too. When he handed me the dark blood staff, he told me that the woman who stole it from him had a lot of potential. His words. My purpose in Lost Seed fulfilled, I hurried out of there. I can't wait to hand the staff over to Arcanetti and let her handle the cathedral's sacred flame. Dear Diary, today I met with Petrichor, the woman known as the Dark Hunter. Oh, we never actually met the Dark Hunter. I'd introduced her to Professor Harvey several years ago at Arcanetti's request. He was talkative today and had this to say. I met Arcanetti when I was young, and it was then that I swore myself to her service. Ever since, I have hunted for her and her alone, even slaying the legendary monster known as the Guardian of the First Flame, at her behest. Sometimes I hunted people too, by the time I came to possess the Dark Blood Bow. Once again, my lady has use of me, and so I shall gladly obey. I nodded along, and when she was finished, she showed me a monster. This beast, which she had captured on Totohaha, looked out at me with eyes filled with loathing for all that walked on this earth. I asked her what it was, and she told me the result of years of brutal conditioning and a healthy dose of Harvey's science for good measure. The result, an abomination crafted through repeated and horrifying experiments. I nodded again. A soul this steeped in despair would surely prove to be a great source of power. It seems that leaving the flame of Totohara in her care should prove no issue. So she was the one that captured the owl. Can't believe it. How Particio turned that economic desert of a town into a hopping commercial hub. That business idea of his was inspired. I must admit that watching Alron's department store come to life woke something warm inside of me. I told Particio that the world's filled with people groaning under the weight of 1,000 problems. It's fresh ideas like this that bring a ray of joy into troubled lives. For once, I really truly meant what I said. I should never have poured my heart out in public like that. I suppose my declaration was proof that he's cracked my emotional defenses and convinced me to believe in him. In my defense, he's really something else. Before I knew it, I was promising to help. Truth is, I'm excited to see what magic he'll pull out of his... Hey, Oreo. Kind of blocking the screen. He'll pull out of his Partitio hat next. Guess what, dear diary? This is the first time I've ever helped someone for something that wasn't directly related to my mission. Oh. The sacred flame has been doused. Perhaps it can be rekindled with something. Okay, so I don't know how to rekindle it. It's actually a little late though, so I'm gonna call it here. We actually got a lot of lore dump there. Oreo is also kind of in the shot as well. Yeah, so we started up the, I guess, little side story that connects all the players together. And in the next bit, I'm going to figure out how to light these flames so we can actually continue on with the quest. And the other main thing too is it looks like there's probably different members from the different stories that were actually like working. Come on, Oreo. That were working kind of behind the scenes to kind of orchestrate everything. And it looks like one of them was, I think her name is Ori, the scrivener from Partitio's story. So, kind of interested to see who else. And it looks like she's actually related to Kazan. So I'm also real curious to see how that goes. Or at least I'm assuming she is related to Kazan. It could be someone else completely different, but just from the descriptions in the diary, it sounded like Kazan. But with that, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Hope you enjoyed the story. Hope it was good. Hope the Oreo, come on, dude. Hope the game was fun. And with that, I'm gonna go ahead and sign on out. Later. Say bye, Oreo.